Hello? Can you hear me? I'm sorry about all the dirt and the smut all over my face. I've only just this minute arrived from London, and you've heard what's happening in London, haven't you? On this day, the 2nd of September, 1666. Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't introduced myself properly. I'm all of a dither. My name is Mistress Hopper, and I'm the owner of a bookshop in St Paul's Cathedral churchyard, right by St Paul's Cathedral. At least I hope I'm still the owner of a bookshop there. Because you know what's happened, don't you? London is in flames. And I wasn't even at the bookshop when the fire started. It's worse than that. I was in Pudding Lane with my brother, who is a baker there. And you've probably heard that the fire started in Pudding Lane. Oh, I can't tell you how dreadful it was. We were asleep and suddenly we were woken to the terrible sound of fire, fire. We tumbled out of bed to see fire billowing out of Thomas Farriner's bake shop next door. So we snatched what we could and rushed into the street, piled it onto the handcarts and took it away. Of course, my brother was most concerned about getting what he could from the bake shop, so as soon as the fire's over, he can start baking again. Me, I was anxious about my children, but as soon as I knew they were safely on Tower Hill, you know, that big bit of green land by the Tower of London, I started to think about my bookshop. I don't think the fire will get as far as St Paul's, but nevertheless, as soon as I've spoken to you, I'm going to go straight back and see if I can save my books. I wonder what you'd save if you were running away from a fire. Maybe you'd like to make a list of what you'd save if you were caught up in the Great Fire of London. And what about books? I've managed to save some of my books with me because I had them with me already. What were your favourite books? What books would you save? Then when you've done that, perhaps you'd like to come with me back to St Paul's and see if you can help me save my books. I'd be so grateful. You can read about my family story in The White Phoenix. That's one book I'm certainly going to be saving. Thank you very much, and I do hope you keep safe.